Uh,
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick, legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the
I wish you could like skip past this.
Bro, yeah, this should be so. I feel like the game just be loading. That's why this is like the loading menu.
And Jesse Palmer and guys can't wait to get this one started.
That was a little delay. Oh, that's you. Why are they showing me your screen? That's weird.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
He's going to fire deep.
Oh, I didn't even see, bro.
And picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Mike, you there?
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Mike.
It's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the
I gotta charge my controller.
Oh, I'm like, you niggas just started running sideways. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
All right, here we go.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And
good play.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about
Don't
Ohio
get
State
hurt,
football
please.
team, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to...
Can anyone catch it? And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Off the play fake on first down. That's it fly. Can't make
He
the
is wide
connection,
open.
and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? That's their dress for success.
That was a good interception.
Didn't give him that pick?
Nah, my dude came over and knocked it out. Look at it. He caught it, and then my dude hit him in the head with the helmet, hit the ball in the helmet.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. Not enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Got a lot of running room.
Good
And he
play.
was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game tackling.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against, and you see why. So many yards after contact.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground, he's got it again. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Excuse me.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
With the run on first and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
With what?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Wait, before.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun to give to the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Yeah, I can do it after this.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. To the air, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer.
I did not mean to throw this to that nigga.
Intercepted.
It's all good though.
Bringing it back. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. He gets it in.
Good play call.
Ohio State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel
You know
that
you can
way.
change your playbook
You're in
before
trouble.
we
And
start.
you better find some answers.
I did. I'm running with
This team's
Oregon
putting
playbook.
Everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here
Yes,
comes
sir.
the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offense.
Gonna let it fly. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Yeah, Mike's crushing me right now.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone.
That drag route, that route right there has been crushing me.
A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy
Tip your hand. You should show me that you was in a blitz.
And that list of names is
Yeah, I should have played back.
You audible.
So many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic.
I was trying to be in a zone blitz, but they don't have that joint.
Trophies and this guy being an All-American.
It's all good though. I'm definitely going to score for the
Good
half
job
though.
by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Got it.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It looked like a pass, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
He was
Nice
out.
job by the defense there, taking all throws away from.
And wait just a second. The
don't
official's
know.
going to take a second look
And
at this
it-
one.
I thought he had a foot in, but we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
The sure hands, it's Whittington. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And he grabs it at the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Gotta move.
A nice job by this offense. Put the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup.
I got the ball, so you getting the ball back halftime.
See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game.
I'm saying it out loud because
And the extra point was
I forgot who got the ball.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to
You
kick
could change
it away
that,
and
too.
hoping the defense can keep
Unless you
them
run
from
ball
answering.
first all the time.
No. I wanted
Just
to
in the
switch.
end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be
I wanted
found.
to
Good
switch.
hustle
Appreciate
by
it, bro.
the coverage
Appreciate it,
team,
you
and
know.
they stop him at the 21.
I made some dumb mistakes. I get a ball to Mike twice when niggas was not open. And I chanced it twice.
Who's that? You talking
Scoot.
about Griff?
It's Scoot. He's watching the stream.
Here comes
Kind of
the
hard
Ohio
because
State offense
Mike
on
is
the
playing
field. They've got some
in
time
his
to
zone.
work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it,
What?
then pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode. To
Yes,
try to
sir, you
score
know I have a
touchdown
charger.
midfield.
But I do think this is a situation where you
Can't
also
really
have
be
to
too
understand
risky
that
now. I
have
got
the
kind of
lead.
play.
Going into the half, I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Gotta
And
kind
after
of
the
play.
incompletion on first down,
Defense.
this offense looking at 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Howard. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 30.
Yeah, that number 2 for Ohio State. That nigga cold. That nigga probably got 99 speed, bro.
No.
You don't think so?
First, and we'll start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
I had that nigga double cover and he's still about to beat both. He beat both of my receivers. Alright, I gotta play smart.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep. And they won't be able to
aggressive catch
that.
That would have been a pick.
Yeah, I gotta fucking learn how to click on them niggas. That's the one thing I didn't master was my clicking on my DBs without slowing them down and actually getting the ball.
It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Leaves it with the running back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Sitting with this.
I'm ready for it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
I wasn't ready for it.
They throw it complete to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the
I like
first
this
down.
defense.
They've got it at the 30. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections
Here we
all the
go.
time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway
it is a
there
cell
on
clock.
first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. That's reeled in. It's Scott. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. On to attempt the try. Precision blocking up front. Created the
try hitting me, man.
At the end of it, yeah. He tried to knock your shit up. Oregon, man, they play dirty.
I like it. I ain't mad at it.
Coming out with it, it's Whittington. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? I thought he was gone for sure. in scoring position on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
These 4-minute quarters is going by quick. I like it, though. I don't want to play a 6-minute game.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Nah, I can't do it now. Actually, I might be able to.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Dances away from the heat. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
The fact is, learn how to catch that.
They're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this.
It's literally not hard.
1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
it takes a couple practices.
But they want to take advantage.
No, I remember back in Madden when you click on them, they just stop moving. That's my biggest fear.
Connect. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
I'm also getting dominated. The line's getting pushed.
We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get
my line's getting bullied.
And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, I had the middle too wide open.
And sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
That bad boy flipped the field.
And he's going to get it up for about the 29.
2-minute drill. We'll get it. I think next I'm going to run with a different team.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense,
balls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's brought down in this.
I thought he was going to stay in the flag.
That's why you click on him.
The objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football.
That was a pick right there. You click it.
This one's almost over.
All day.
Will you just click and hit triangle?
You hold triangle.
You hold triangle when the ball's coming?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wide out in motion. Brown wants to pass. Quick strike complete. On the move at the 30. And they pick up a better than 30
number 2.
yards on that completion.
Then they
before the
win the
defense
Heisman.
brings him down. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got.
It's like I can't play man.
46.
Cause niggas is getting burnt.
He's gonna pass.
Oh, he missed it.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by
he
the
missed
big
you.
hit on first down, second down coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
After the incompletion, it's second down.
Tutty, maybe? Let's see.
Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they
Should've
can't
lobbed it.
hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now
Yeah, that's all
third
good.
down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Now facing a third and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Buckeyes.
All right, got to score again.
And the offense comes
Make
up
this
short.
loss a little more
They've
manageable.
Still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
The Ducks ready to go back to work
Oh,
on offense.
you're the gay.
The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Good game.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught,
No
don't
problem.
get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play.
He was playing it deep. I was like, he's not going to play deep.
Wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide
Smart.
receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't.
And he throws yet
Even when I lob it, I can't get it over.
Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought.
Yeah, this is an
game's
ass
over
whooping.
as it is anyway.
Mostly my fault,
Offense
though.
Still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end
I
zone.
got to at least score, though.
Fielded in the
probably
end
score.
zone. It's Robinson.
Yeah,
Stopped
I'll
at
see.
the
We'll see. Don't make it. Keep the pressure on, though.
Guessing that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there
Right.
that won't watch game film.
They're playing the.
They may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. The 10.
Oh my God. Yo, that's like your third pick six.
Yeah, it is.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Knock it. Talk about it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Let's go. We don't keep fighting.
Exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense.
I'm gonna call this episode 1.
Able to make the stop. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left
why
to go.
not, man?
After this,
I'm the rest
it'll
of
be
the
a
passer
wrap.
one time.
To throw, it's Gabriel. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that
GG's. Who's the score?
That's just bad.
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood
Probably like
performance.
56-14.
Flush this one down the toilet. Move on.
Yeah,
it's not your
56-14.
best day.
Yeah,
lost
good game.
Ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of
The one thing I think you did perfectly was
so they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work.
the one thing I think you did perfectly was you played that
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse
that
Palmer,
slant
David Pollock,
beautiful.
our entire
Even
broadcast
talking about
team,
that
I'm
pressure,
Davis. This has been another.
you had that slant beautiful. Who is this?
I just took what
What was given?
that's
Yeah. All right, Mike. Let me know when you back on.
All right, I'm about to build this.
My bad.